Welcome to the first edit of Tom's driving lesson. This was live streamed on the Crew Driving Twitch channel, and we've introduced the driving educator's point of view that you can see here. Tom has been driving with us for quite a while now, so this driving lesson is partly an assessment, but we are still coaching and instructing Tom, helping him where necessary. We hope you enjoy the video. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. It's good. What's the speed limit for this road?
20 kilometers.
20, yeah. Why is it 20 at the moment?
No, it's just like a shared 20.
Shared zone, yep,
Shared
good.
zone.
But you're not really getting past 20 anyway.
Yep.
Excellent. What's the road speed limit normally for this road?
40?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. At the end of the street, turn left. At the end of the street, turn left. On next street, turn left. Nicholson Street.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay. Maybe my direction wasn't clear enough. It's not really the end of the street, is it? Because it goes across, so it's good. Good. It's good. Excellent. So pedestrian waiting there. Did we have to give way to the pedestrian?
No.
Cool. Good work. You did not have to give way to a pedestrian when going straight to leave the road. Good work. That's good. So up ahead at the traffic lights, turn left. Tom's assessment of this hazard was good, as he checked the surroundings and also used his mirrors to judge road positioning before passing safely. Good. Good. So the tram stopped, but
The doors weren't open.
good, the doors weren't open. It didn't have, what else didn't it have on that kind of signified to us that it wasn't opening the doors?
The flashing of lights.
Yep, so maybe the hazard warning lights to let us know that, yeah, it's going to open its doors. Good. Sometimes they indicate as well. They have their indicator on to the left. I'd prefer they just put the hazard lights on. Emergency lights makes more sense to me, to be honest. What's the speed limit for this road, Tom?
50 kilometers.
50 kilometers per hour.
Yeah,
Good.
So,
That's okay. No, that's fine. You said it correctly.
yeah.
What speed are you doing?
40.
That's okay. Does this feel safe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you feel like you could safely go 50?
Yeah.
Maybe. All right, try it out and see how you feel. What? Say maybe not, right? All right, 40, 45.
45,
What?
yeah.
Why? What's going on? What's with the conditions here? What are the hazards?
Cars, bumpy road.
Bumpy
almost.
road, parked cars. You're blind
Yeah.
with these parked cars. You can't see the gaps in them. Who's maybe what could come out of those gaps?
Pedestrians.
Go straight ahead.
Yeah.
Pedestrians, good. So pedestrians could walk from in front of the cars, behind the cars, whatever it is. Yep, good.
Yep.
What else?
Random objects like, I don't know, stray cats.
Okay, so
Yeah.
animals.
Yeah, animals.
Animals could come out.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll have that up there so we can see the brake percentage and things like that on your speedometer. Okay, so
Yeah.
animals. What else could come out from the gaps of those parked cars? What else is within
Cars.
those cars coming
Cars.
from?
Coming from the driveways.
Driveways, side streets. Excellent. Exactly. So that's how you judge the conditions. You're like, oh, what are the conditions? And you made some great points there. Bumpy road. So, not a great road for, it's not smooth. Cars kind of all over the place. Gaps in the parked cars, which means pedestrians, animals, other vehicles can come out from those gaps. Good. All right. How's this looking then? Well, how about this road?
Safe.
Pretty safe,
Yeah.
conditions wise. What is it about this road that'll allow you to do the 50?
It's much wider.
Wider. Visibility is good.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. So do you feel safe at doing 50 kilometers per hour along this road? Excellent. Remember, this vehicle is 3 to 4 kilometers an hour slower. Doesn't mean you go over because you're being assessed via that speedometer. Okay, via the speed here. So remember to keep it bang on. If it's safe to do it, no problem. You can do the speed limit. It's good. What's the hazard on the left?
Worker.
Yeah.
Construction. Like pedestrian.
Pedestrian. Just say pedestrian's fine.
Yeah, it's like...
Pedestrian standing in the bike lane, the road worker, they're doing some work or something, using their ute to grab some tools. That's good. So, vulnerable road user.
Yeah.
Up ahead at the traffic light, turn left.
You'll notice that Tom does signal early but then cancels and signals again. I think he handled this okay, but I do wish I had have spoken about it with him.
Okay, cool. Good.
Although these pedestrians are close to the road, Tom was driving slowly enough and I trusted in his hazard perception, so I didn't feel the need to talk about it.
Great. So could you have stopped before the white line for the yellow light?
Yeah. No. Like not...
Not really. The light went yellow when you'd already crossed the line, would you agree?
Yeah.
With that pigeon, like, look, it is what it is, right? If you're going to hit it, you're going to hit it. But slow down a little bit. And what could you use to warn the pigeon of your... Yeah, the horn, right? Just a courtesy tap. Hey, mate, I'm coming through. What are you doing, right? I mean, that pigeon had a death wish. So, but you do the same thing for, like, your pedestrians and things. But remember the key thing, Tom. What was the key thing we needed to do? Slow down. Brake.
Yeah.
Brake straight, slow down, maybe a tap of the horn. Depends on the scenario. The traffic light turn left.
Yep.
Very good. Good. I have to look at the middle speedo. I know it might be a little bit distracting.
I would like to point out that Tom is watching what is happening up ahead and washing off speed to be prepared for the unexpected. Speed limit here is 50 kilometers per hour.
Good work, Tom. So if I don't say anything, just going straight, following the course of the road, much like what will happen when you do your drive test, being directed by that, or your GPS or something, you know, doesn't say anything. The also today, while we're driving, at some point we'll do an emergency brake. Remember that one?
Yeah.
So I'll just yell out stop and you'll just come to a complete stop now.
Yeah.
That's good. The next street, turn right. Good, not too bad on entry. You could have been more lateral. So how could we have been more straight and lined up?
More in the like square or box.
Yeah, well, more turning in a bit earlier, and just maybe like slowing down a bit more. I guess you might have been going a little bit quick, and then it's like, oh, I wasn't able to adjust your steering appropriately. But that's okay. All good. All good. Thank you, Brad. Welcome to the stream. We're going to fix up the stream shortly. I know the 1080p seems to be having issues. Or if it does, if it's okay, let me know. It's depending on the area we're in as well. Doesn't really help. Good. Next street, turn right. Okay. Little white car just pulling over next to that, Tom. Nice and early. Signal. Cool. So we can't really park there. So let's try the little silver car, keeping that signal on, keeping it steady. Still can't park there, as you can see. Why not?
Driveway.
Yeah, driveway. Okay. When it's safe, exit, and then continue up the road. So this is what you got to do when you're looking for parking and that communication, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. After the red Tesla, let's try and pull over to the curb. So left signal, nice and early. Very good. Excellent. Looks like there's parking up there, Tom. What do you reckon? I can't see parking signs here, so let's go up to here and park here. Nice and slow, nice and gentle. Stopping the car before the bay. Oh, yep, good. Okay. Make the car safe, mate. What we're going to do is I'm just going to make the car safe.
Sorry.
That's good. Good to see you turn off the headlights. No, leave them off. Leave them off. That was good. Make the car safe, though. Okay. And what else? Relax your foot. Relax your foot. Yeah, very good. That's it. Okay. What I'm going to do...